Aditya. Following phone calls with the United States President Donald Trump, several European leaders have reacted. The Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy has voiced uncertainty, though, over Russia's readiness to commit to a ceasefire, citing a lack of trust in Moscow.
I don't know the principles from Russian side. As I understood from our dialogue with the President Trump, the Russian side want to send us memo how they see with the principles, and they want to see not only ceasefire, they want to see some more principles. I can't answer what will be there because I didn't get it. To me, my principles I shared with the President Trump, and we share the first principles. They've been already in Istanbul, and I shared it before Istanbul in Ankara, and before Ankara in France, in London, in Saudi Arabia. So this is not the first time when we share our principles, and that's why the first steps have to be acceptable by both sides. Anyway, I thought that the United States also share with us the same principles, and I really count on it that everybody is very interested in ceasefire. Too many losses, and we want, if we're our side, we really want to finish this war. I'm not sure that Russia is ready, and we don't trust them.
Aditya Vadhavan is live with us on the broadcast. Aditya, what has Volodymyr Zelenskyy of Ukraine said in his first reaction on the Putin-Trump phone call?
Well, absolutely. Volodymyr Zelenskyy, if you see there, has expressed optimism from his United States counterpart Trump. But, he's certainly now very unsure and uncertain about Putin's way forward, Putin's thought process, because on many occasions, he's seen criticizing Russian President Vladimir Putin by saying that he does not want peace, he wants to fight a war, and, his conditions are unacceptable, absolutely. So these are the things, which Volodymyr Zelenskyy there. If we analyze, post the phone call between Trump and Vladimir Putin, there is a sense of mistrust within Volodymyr Zelenskyy, that whether and a sense of uncertainty also whether Putin will be willing to accept the terms of negotiations and go forward with the ceasefire deal. However, it needs to be seen, because Trump has been now vocally saying that the ceasefire deal between the two sides will happen, but eventually it is a time-taking process, and it needs to be seen how the Russian side reacts to it. Yes, there.
Aditya Vadhavan, appreciate you joining us with those details on the broadcast. On that note, we're slipping into a very short break.